I know you said after last Saturday that you felt you had pretty good stuff, but how nice was it to go out there and have pretty good stuff and get the result like today?
I mean, I can't really say that it was the greatest outing. I also pretty sure I walked like 5 guys. Didn't give up as many hits as I did the last 2 outings, but still 5 walks is too many. Like I say all the time, got to go back to the drawing board and become a better student of the game and figure out where my timing is in some pitches and things like that so I can limit those walks down.
You mentioned after last week going out and talking to Coach Myers about what you kind of maybe did wrong against Georgia. What did you two talk about, and how did that kind of impact your performance today?
He honestly just told me to flush it. He said my pitches were good, just things happen, baseball happened. Just as I said that night, baseball's going to happen like that. I just have to continue to go out there and just be aggressive and attack hitters. And I felt a lot better about today than I did last time, but I still have a lot to learn.
You played with Jonah for a long time. What kind of difference have you seen in him over the last couple of weeks to help him kind of get that batting average up and produce a little bit more?
It all starts in room 208. I'm constantly just ragging on him for everything he does. And I like to, we've been like that since we were 8 years old. We've been at each other's necks, and then we're the best of friends. So it just constantly, the pushing each other to be better each and every time. I mean, right now we're in a bicker about who's better at cornhole. Although he does have the upper hand on me in a couple of games, I still think I'm better and I can take him. But it's great to see him actually swinging the bat the way that he was in the fall. I mean, as his numbers show, he was our one of our more better average hitting hitters. And so for him to be taking the aggressive swings that he is like he was in the fall is a pretty good feeling coming from a pitcher.
Matt Williams said he was the best at cornhole, by the way. Is that an accurate statement?
I think that I can beat him too. But the last time I played Matt Williams, he did beat me. Okay. In a team setting, he beat us. But before he drained 4 in a row, because I mean the rule is if you drain all 4 bags in a row, your team automatically wins. Before that, I was working him. I do think that I can stop him from scoring.
I do have a real question too, but with all these guys coming here, kind of off of John's question, what makes it so special about Jonah that they come in here? Why would they all come in here to support him? Is it just the camaraderie of the team?
I mean, every time I get on Twitter every once in a while, I see a tweet from John, and it's something like, oh, can't wait to have Jonah in the thing. Jonah Bride's the only kid who hasn't been in the media room all year and all this stuff. So I feel like that him being in here today was a great thing for our team, because our team has become extremely close, and not a lot of teams can say that they are as close as we are, because I mean, you have a lot of guys that are going to try to be individuals and trying to get to the next level, and our team is just focused on the now and trying to bring this program back to what it was, and if not, be better than that. I mean, I know it's hard to match up the teams that went to Omaha and won it, but I feel that this team is super competitive, and as you saw us against Georgia, I mean, we stay in dogfights. If we're losing big, we don't lay down very often, if we do at all, and so it's great as a pitcher to see guys go out there and continuously take hacks and not just give up.
Braden, when the other guy on the mound is a projected, maybe #1 overall pick, just what's your mindset going out? I mean, does that get you fired up a little bit more, or do you feel like you need to be really good to make sure that because the runs are going to be a premium?
I mean, I talked to Clark about it a lot, and he just told me, he said, you're better than that guy. Just go out there and be better than that guy. And that's my mindset. I got to be better than the other guy across the field. And if I do that, I give my team a better chance to win the game. As you saw against Georgia, I was not the better guy that day. And so I have to learn how to continuously go out there and attack and be aggressive and go after hitters and try to be the best guy that I can be.
And and I know you were disappointed with the walks, but 10 strikeouts. I mean, did you feel like your curveball was really working? It seemed like a lot of those came on curveballs.
Yes, I feel that the curveball was better today. Just didn't have my changeup as well as I wanted it to be, and so I got, like I said, I got to go back and work on that. Yeah, the curveball, it was working well for me today, and I'm lucky that I got over the plate in some good counts and even a really close count in one AB. But I just had to be confident in all my pitches today.
You mentioned the fact that you wanted to restore the program back to kind of what it was. Do the older guys that were on the team last year ever harp on what happened last year, or is it just a new year, new focus?
No, the only person who really harps on last year would probably be Coach Holbrook. I mean, he doesn't want us to be like the team that was last year, and so he will say it sometimes, but not all the time, because, I mean, you can't have success if you're still living in your last one. And so Coach really harps on us to be the best that we can be each and every time out, and he never really compares us to the team of last year. He says all the time that we're better than the team last year, and we can be a great team, and we have a lot of talent. We just have to go out there and show that we have that talent.
So when you kind of feel like you're cruising along and then you get a walk or two back to back, how do you kind of shake that off and just refocus and get the next batter?
I don't think about the walk. I kind of have to make pitch-to-pitch adjustments, and there's times where I'll try to be too aggressive or I'll try to just blow it by somebody, and I can't be doing that. I have to focus on making those pitch-to-pitch adjustments, and so I have to be a lot better at that. Thank you.